telling me yes, why you kissing on my neck, making me feel so loose. Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. You have voice style, drives me wild. So before I jump into anything, I just want to give a huge shout out to all my new subscribers. Yes, I do see y'all. What's up? Welcome. This is a safe page. It's no negativity. And if we are negative, you are getting blocked, period. Okay? I don't play that. So the wig that I have now is from Amazon. Of course, you already know how I do. Nothing else but Amazon. Okay? This is a 24-inch wig, 13 by 6 frontal, and it ran me about $160. This was a little bit longer than a 24. It looked like it came to like a 26, but it was still really cute, shiny, no shedding, very thick. So before I start bleaching my wigs, I go in with my Got To Be spray. I just go along the hairline, so when I'm bleaching the knots, those like front hairs, they don't get as blonde. So I just like to spray some Got To Be on there. So next I'm going in with my bleach. I'm going with my Colada colors and my 30 volume developer. I usually use 40, but I have 40, so I just had to use 30. And I actually liked how it came out. It didn't make my knots so brassy, but the only downfall was I had to leave it on there for like an hour and 30 minutes. But I like that my knots weren't so brassy. But back to this mixture. You want to make sure that your mixture is thick. You don't want it too runny. But I feel like if that's how you like it, then you should be able to do whatever you want to do. But for the girls who like to do it the original way, make sure it is nice and thick, because when you apply it, it will not seep through. And next, you're actually gonna go in with a butter knife. Somebody told me to use a butter knife before, and I just never listened because I don't listen to other people. But I finally did it, and I love the way it applied. It applied nice and smooth. No chunkiness in the bleach. It was no spaces. So listen to me, y'all. Use a butter knife. It comes out perfect every time. Trust me. So I was trying this new method for my knots, and I was supposed to leave the blow dryer like directly on my knots for about 15 minutes. But then I thought to myself, who in their right mind is leaving a blow dryer on for 15 minutes? Okay? Think of 15 minutes of blow dryer time. That is way too much. So I just scratched it and wound up putting the wig inside of a bag with the foil on there, letting it sit for about an hour and some change. But if you're going to let it sit, remember to check it periodically. So now we are going to jump into plucking, and depending on how your wig is made, varies on how much hair you can pull. I really couldn't pull that much from the sides because of how the wig was made on the inside. It wasn't really like a full lace, but I got as much as I can on the sides. And I just start by parting that out. I get a good section, and then I wet that with some water. Wetting it with the water does make it easier for the knots to come out. And now we're gonna jump into plucking. Now when it comes to plucking, you do want to take this slow, and you wanna work in sections. So pretty much you wanna grab a piece of that root, a piece of that hair, and pull on it 3 times, and then go to a next section. So you wanna do 1, 2, 3, skip. 1, 2, 3, skip to a next section. And that's pretty much all it is to it. And you want to make sure you are taking your time. So only sped up or slow down for the sake of the video, but make sure you are taking your time with this. So right now I'm just separating and going to a different section, and as I start to go towards the front of the wig, I do relax on my plucking a little bit because I don't want to over pluck and it be all spotty. So I do relax on the plucking a little bit, but I still do pluck, okay? And just a little tip, when you're plucking, you want to always move, never stay in one spot. That is how balding happens. So you want to make sure the max you're doing is those 3 strokes and then moving on to the next. So we're still on that same section. I just moved the camera and the lighting around so you guys can see a little bit better. I be looking out for y'all. I really do. Because sometimes I be watching videos and I be like, well, how the F am I supposed to see if she got the camera like that? But whatever. But as I stated before, you're just going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, move. 1, 2, 3, move. Girl, what you doing? 1, 2, 3, move. And that's all it is. And you want to remember to pull from the root. I like to pull from the root because I really get it in there, you know. And I wonder if you can see it. Did you guys just see when I plucked it? I like to pluck directly from the root. It gives me the look I'm going for. I don't pluck my front all crazy because I did that before and it was really spacey and it was balding, so I don't do that. So I take my time when I'm at the front of the lace. I take my time, I slow down. Alright, so then this is just the opposite side of the wig I'm showing you guys. I'm really trying to give y'all, like, I really want y'all to see what I be doing. So I try to give y'all a lot of angles, a lot of views. So I'm doing the same thing as I did on the other side. I'm parting that hair as far back as I can. And when I pluck, I'm plucking directly from that knot, directly from that root. And I'm plucking 1, 2, 3, skip a section, 1, 2, 3, skip a section. And I do that until it is to my liking. And now we are at the other side of the hairline at the front. You guys know I take my time up here. I don't want it to look too plucked. If anything, I can always pluck it when I install it. So it's really not that big of a deal if it's not, you know, plucked to the gods when you're doing it like this. So as you can see, it's like a track showing in the back. That's where the lace is ending. So I'm just going to put some hair over that to cover that up. And I'm going to part it. It's going to look like a T part pretty much. And then I'm going to put my wax stick on top of that. And then I'm going to flatten that down with my straightening comb just so it could blend in a little bit better and you're not seeing that track from the wig. So as you can see, as time goes on, it looks more appealing. It looks more natural. And I stumbled into this little trick, and I like it. And finally, after bleaching, plucking, styling, this is the final outcome. This is probably one of the best ones I did. Y'all know I've started with, I think this is like my 6th wig, and I've gotten here. Y'all gotta get on y'all game. Y'all gotta start practicing. I'm telling y'all can do this. But stay tuned for more updates. I'm really about to start giving y'all some stuff, so stay tuned, keep watching, and I'll see you later.